Listen, the thesis for this episode today really should be, you know, what you said, which is it don't have to be like your everyday super, abreast about AI and whatever,
Yeah.
but you need to know at least what's going on when it comes to AI, because whether you like it or not, disagree with it or not, this is happening.
Yeah.
And you can't deny it, from Chat GPT to what was it? I think what was people doing a few months ago, Lensa, with
Lindsay.
everybody was like kings and queens and space aliens
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is happening,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of people are scared or whatever, because like, oh, because there's the whole things, the whole Chicken Little thinking the sky's falling, AI is going to take our jobs, this, that, and the other. AI is not going to take your job. Somebody who knows how to work with AI is going to take your job. Okay, because the thing is, what we have learned throughout history is that, like, while technology, yes, does automate things, right, and it does do away with other, with certain functions, it just means that the thing that the person was doing manually, they're allowed to do something else now to complement that automated function, right? Because I have been using Chat GPT, right? I went and somebody told me about it in, what was it, Clubhouse, I believe. Somebody told me about it in Clubhouse, and I was like, that seems interesting. And so I started playing around with it, and I was like, this is game changing right here.
Yeah.
This is game changing right here, right? And I just started playing around with it, and I won't get too deep into it because maybe we'll get into this conversation not. But my point is like, my mind was blown. It was blown. I was like, you mean to tell me this is how far we've come? To be able to have artificial intelligence literally at the tip of your fingers, to do like actual creative work, actual work, actual whatever kind of work. And I don't mean from the standpoint of like, because some people are doing this, like type something in the Chat GP and then strictly copy and paste. No. I'm not talking about that. I mean, understanding how you can leverage something like a Chat GPT or whatever AI you're doing, to just better enhance what you've already collectively or overarching doing. You know what I mean? And so the people who figure that out are going to be the ones who are dangerous. And I mean dangerous in the sense of like in the marketplace out here getting stupid paid. Because now with Chat GPT, you have people who are what they call prompt engineers. So literally overnight, right? Literally overnight, we have a new industry. We have a new job title, right? And I'll just say this point, and I'll land my plane. And the reason I singled out Chat GPT, because that's the one that's kind of be in the news, and honestly, that's the one I'm familiar with, because there are so many things, so many avenues, so many platforms, so many services that are AI generated. I can't keep up with it. It's too many. And I don't mean too many. It seems like it's overwhelming. It kind of is, but I mean it's just so many that it's like, it just goes to show again, this is happening. And so, and then I'll say this and I'll land this plane. I know I just said that. I'm really for the land the plane this time for sure. I think Chat GPT was like the fastest growing servers, digital space or digital item ever, when it accumulated a 1 million users, active users in 5 days.
Yeah.
Like that's absurd.
Yeah.
Right. And so again, if you're not at the very least keeping up or just staying abreast, not like a super fan, but just staying abreast of AI, you're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be hurting a little bit, or at the very least, you're not gonna get to the goal. You're gonna get to the goal, and it's just gonna be dust left. That's it. Done speaking. I promise.